So one of the most important things that you need to learn about YouTube is the marathon mindset. It is absolutely critical in helping you succeed on YouTube. So if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling like you're not growing the way you think you should be or the way you see other people growing, stick around because in this video, we're going to talk about it and what you can do to keep going forward and succeed on YouTube. And remember, the only way to fail on YouTube is to quit. Hi, and welcome to Creator Fundamentals. My name is Dan Courier, and it is my mission to simplify YouTube so you and I can grow together. In this video, I want to talk about the marathon mindset. It's the idea, the understanding that this is a long haul. There are no get-rich-quick schemes. All those people that you think were stars overnight, in most cases, there was a lot of time and effort and energy put into making their channel what it is today, and you just started paying attention when they got famous. You look at successful YouTubers like Casey Neistat, who's been on the platform for over 10 years. You look at Mr. Beast. I think he's going on 8 years on the platform. And look where they are today. A lot of people come along when they notice these people on YouTube because they start getting more attention and think that they just came out of the blue. And because you just noticed them, that's when they actually became famous. And the reality is a lot of these creators were putting in hundreds and hundreds of videos, tons of time, all kinds of videos. Not every video was successful, and it took them a long time to find their groove, but none of them quit, and that's why they are successful today. So what do I mean by the marathon mindset? What is it that you have to understand about trying to grow anything on YouTube that is successful? Stick around, we're gonna talk about it. One of the common things I see on the platform is that people want to see big results in a short amount of time. And the reality is that's just not the way it works. There is a learning curve involved. We do our best to try to shorten that learning curve as much as possible. And in fact, one of the things that I've recently done is I just put out a free course called YouTube Jumpstart designed to take all the information that it took me a couple years to learn and shorten that learning curve for you. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, you can go down to the description below and check out the free course called YouTube Jumpstart. I'll put a link right at the top just below the description, and you guys can try that out and try to avoid some of the mistakes that I made along the way. And hopefully that'll shorten your learning curve and get you closer to your goal than you are now. But that said, we're still looking at a marathon. There still requires a lot of time and effort and energy and focus to be successful on YouTube. And you really want to understand that before you get discouraged by thinking that your channel is not doing what everybody else's is. The reality is it's probably doing exactly what everybody else's did. You just weren't around to watch it. And the other thing to keep in mind is that things will not always go our way. There will be times when you spend a lot of effort and energy on something and it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. It's okay, it's gonna be frustrating. It's important for you to realize that you're not the only one that this has happened to. In fact, I'm gonna share some footage with you from the other day when I tried to come out here and make a video similar to this one, and everything that could go wrong went wrong. I'll try to share some of the footage. The reality is by the end of it, I was literally in the middle of a thunderstorm, and the quality wasn't that good because it got really dark outside, and I think I just ate a bug. So nothing's ever perfect, but we must keep going. It's just important to realize no matter where you are in this journey, everybody has experienced the same thing. So realize that those people out there that have more success than you, maybe they know something that you haven't learned yet, and that's okay. And try to be a student more than a somebody who just gets jealous about it and thinks that YouTube is against you. YouTube isn't against you. It doesn't even know you. It's just looking for the proper signals from your channel to be successful, and some of those other channels have figured them out. Okay, so what should your plan of attack be? The bugs are ridiculous, by the way. What should your plan of attack be to have a marathon mindset? What should you be doing in terms to ensure your success? Well, number one is don't quit. No matter how frustrating it gets, never quit. If you need to take a day to regroup, go ahead and take your day, but never do that with the idea of giving up. If you give up, you will fail. As long as you don't give up and you keep trying to improve, you will find success. Okay, so we're gonna keep going no matter what. Then what do we do? Well, we want to improve over time. If you're not getting the results that you want now, then you want to learn how to get those results. You do that by looking at each video that you upload, try to pick out something that you think could be a little bit better, and then make that improvement for your next video. Don't use that to discourage you on the video that you're uploading. Get it uploaded, get it out there, and then reflect on it. Say, what could I do better? How could I make this video or this part of the video, whether it's video or audio or lighting, any of that, how can you make it better? And try to make that tweak for next time. And remember, success is not a destination, it is the journey. So enjoy the process. Enjoy the process of getting better over time. Don't get rid of old videos that didn't turn out good. Go back and look at those and realize how far you've come. If you enjoy the process, if you realize it's the same process everybody else went through, unless somebody came to the platform as a videographer, you know, in most cases, it takes a while to grow. And even for a lot of videographers, it takes a long time to grow. So don't be discouraged by what you think is other people making it overnight. That's not the reality. That's not the majority by any stretch of the imagination. You focus on your content, how to improve it over time, and you'll find the results you're looking for.
Better the value of TUBEBUDDY and finding
Daniel? Hello? Got Andrew? Got Nick Niman? There's Ray? Roberto Blake? Phil? CEO? Phone video over there?
I want to centralize that information.